Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Back on business today. Day 3 in Germany and London. Just going to be going through it as quick as I can, breaking them down. I'll give you my best bets along the way. So before we get into it, like the video if you would, subscribe if you're not. I'd appreciate it if you did. Just quickly, before we get into day 3, we went 3-2 today on the officials. Zverev in straight sets let us down. Popper got beat by Murray, but we managed to cash Tsitsipas in straight sets, quarter for a set, and Alexander Bublik as well. Happy days. We can live with that. We're going to clean up today. I've got that feeling. We'll start off in Germany. First one, Matteo Berrettini, Alex Michelsen. I'll just tell you straight off the bat, I'm not going to be touching this one, especially with that price with Berrettini there. Spread is 2.5. I've seen it at 3.5. Totals 23.5. At first glance, I looked at this and went, "Oh, it's Berrettini all day," and it probably is. 4-1 on the grass this year. Overall, 43-11. That's a really good grass record in it. That's fantastic. Alex Michelsen. I know I keep saying I don't really trust the Americans on grass, but from the very small sample size we've got of this lad, his grass record hasn't been that bad. 2-2 this year, 10-6 overall. He did go 8-4 last year on the grass. So Berrettini is coming off obviously two, but back-to-back finals. He won one, just lost one to Jack Draper. How much has he got left in the tank? How much has Berrettini got left in the tank? It's such a short price. Like I said, I can't take it. It'd be Berrettini or not, but I would not be surprised if Michelsen pulls off some fuckery in this one. So I'd approach that with severe caution. And look, game number 2, if you're going to take someone at a short price tomorrow, just take this one. Darderi against Struff. Spread is 4.5. I've seen it at 3.5, which I think if you can get 3.5, just take it. 21.5 is the total. Struff 2-1 on the grass this year. The one wasn't exactly a loss, it was a walkover. He had to pull out the other day. 26-35 overall in his career. That's mad. That shocked me because we've seen the way Struff plays, and you wouldn't think that, would you? I wouldn't anyway. Darderi, on the other hand, he's a lot younger than Struff. He hasn't been playing for nowhere near the amount of time. 1-2 on the grass in his entire career. One win on the grass in 2021. Without going into it too much, we took Struff in the last tournament to beat an Italian in straight sets on the grass in his home tournament. Rinse and repeat. First official from me, once again, Jan-Lennard Struff in straight sets against Darderi. Easy money. Let me know what you think on that. Game number 3, in my opinion, is probably the most interesting in Germany tomorrow. Dominic Koepfer, ATP. So ATP is nice little favourite in this. I've seen him at 1.61. Well, I've got him at that at the moment. Spread is 1.5. Totals 23.5. Both of these in really good form. Both of these in decent form. 6-4 in the last 10 for the pair of them. Dominic Koepfer's 2-1 on the grass this year. Artifice 6-3. Koepfer overall 24-18 on the grass, but he is 30. He's been playing for a lot longer than Fils. Both of them had easy first round matches, didn't they? Both of them cashed as underdogs in the first round, but Dominic Koepfer just bullied Aliassime in that first set, and then he ended up retiring. And who did Artifice play? Thomas Mahatch. Couldn't believe that. I thought Mahatch was good for at least a set today, but apparently not. This is tough. I want to take Dominic Koepfer to win at least a set, especially in his home tournament in Germany. You'd think that was a safe choice, but look, I bet Artifice quite a bit last year, didn't I? And towards the end, he started letting me down more and more. And now, come this year, I feel like I've gotten into a habit of betting against them. And the lad's actually playing quite decent tennis, so I don't fancy getting burned by this one. If I was taking it, it would have to be Dominic Koepfer for a set. I couldn't pick a side, I couldn't talk it off taking any of them. Yeah, play it safe. Koepfer for a set. That's not an official from me, but I might make it one at the end. Game number 4, dead quick. Christopher Eubanks, Alexander Bublik. It's got to be Bublik again. We took him yesterday. We're going to take him again today. He's a really good grass player. Decent on the grass. 41-25 overall in his career. Eubanks has went 24-17. That's his career record on the grass, but he went 14-4 last year when he was just on that weird stint. He is not the same player anymore. Nowhere near that level, for that fact. Before he got a win today, actually, he 2-8 in his last 10. He was on an 8-game losing streak before he got that win. 8-game losing streak, and I just don't think one win's enough to just snap it, especially against Bublik. I see Alexander Bublik having his way with him tomorrow. I should probably make that official, actually. Yeah, that's another official from me. Bublik gets that one done, probably in straight sets, but just take him on the money line. Can't go wrong with that. Daniel Medvedev versus Zhang. Medvedev. Don't even think about it. Zhang's 9-10 in his career on the grass. Medvedev's just like, what I did notice about Daniel Medvedev, he has never finished the year with a negative record on the grass. There you go. Don't even need to think about it. That's dating back to 2016, by the way, as well. Medvedev into sound. And the last one is, what a stinker this is. Lorenzo Sonego versus Zverev. Just takes Zverev. Not too sure what the odds are for him, but just take him. No point me breaking this one down. Sonego doesn't stand a chance. Alexander Zverev all day. That's it in Germany. On to Queens. I've only got 4 in Queens, but 4 decent ones. Well, 2 that I really like. I really like the look of some of these ones here. So the first one is Rinky Hijikata. Matteo Arnaldi. Head-to-head is 1-0 to Hijikata. That was in Delray Beach earlier on this year in Feb. Hijikata's went 3-1 on the grass so far this year. Look, Matteo Arnaldi's just beat Hugo Humbert, and it kills me to say it, but I had a feeling he would. Man. He was a decent little underdog today, and I should have took him. That was his first game on the grass this year too. Really good once to get under your belt. Arnaldi's 6-4 in his last 10. Hijikata 4-6 in his last 10. He has won 3 games in a row, although I'm pretty sure 2 of them were qualifying games to get into this tournament. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Was it against Tiafoe? He got that walkover against Tiafoe, wasn't it? That's what it was. So, scratch one of them wins off. Tiafoe probably would have beat him. I'm looking at it. It's got to be Arnaldi for me. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. Not a bad price for him to win this either. I'm sure I've got him at like 1.65, 170, yeah. Yeah, I trust him, you know. Especially getting that win against Hugo Humbert. If you're going to beat Hugo Humbert, you're going to beat Hijikata. Say less. Matteo Arnaldi every day of the week for me. Game number 2 in Queens. It's the best one. I can't wait for this. I cannot wait to watch this one. Grigor Dimitrov, Sebastian Korda. Head-to-head is 1 apiece for these two. Dimitrov winning 2-0 in Marseille. Yeah, Marseille, that was this year. Spread's 2.5. Total is 24.5. Sebastian Korda's been really good lately. Sebastian Korda, I've been impressed with him lately. I really have. We all know how I feel about Dimitrov. Probably, yeah, favourite player. Especially on the grass as well. He's fantastic, but he has only played 1 game on the grass so far this season, and that was against Mannarino, so that doesn't mean shit, does it? Sebastian Korda's just beat Karen Khachanov in straight sets today. But after the game, Khachanov's just lost against Vukic. I don't know how much we can trust in that. Both of them 7-3 in the last 10. Funnily enough, Taylor Fritz has beat both of these in the last 10 games. Fucking nuts that. Korda's quite a decent underdog. I can't bring myself to bet against Dimitrov, can I? Unless it's obvious he's going to lose, and he's quite a decent favourite in this 1.61. Am I going to do it to myself? I don't know what's going to happen here. The way Sebastian Korda's been playing at the moment, he's making it very, very difficult for me to put money against him. 2.37 dog money. Fuck it, I'm taking Korda for a set. I'm going to take him for a set. I took him for one today against Khachanov. I should have just took him to win. I hate myself. I absolutely hate myself, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to take Sebastian Korda to take a set off Dimitrov tomorrow. I feel like scum. That's, yeah. No, yeah, fuck it, lock it in. Korda for a set. Don't even think about it. Not going back now. Game number 3, Jordan Thompson, Andy Murray. Fucking, how the fuck Andy Murray got past that game today? The Andy Murray Queens narrative is in full effect this week, innit? Let's just say that. I've got no play on this. Popperin should have beat him. Murray's fucking grass record is unbelievable. I know he's had some career, but 130 wins, 40 losses. Yeah, you could be proud of that, can't you? I would be anyway if that was me. Jordan Thompson, 64-45. It's another decent record as well. Jordan Thompson's a favourite, 1.70. Rightly so. This happens with Andy Murray. He somehow managed to get past the first round. Surely he doesn't get past round 2. I don't give a fuck if it's in London and he's won this one 5 times and it's 2024 and it's Andy Murray we're talking about here. How many games have we watched him play this year and went, oh my fucking God. You watch our fit with your head in your hands. I'd be looking at Jordan Thompson. It's the only way I could look tomorrow. I hate to do it, but yeah. I'm not putting no more of my money on Andy Murray ever again. Nothing against him, but you're just a fool. You're just a fucking fool to do that, especially in this day and age. Jordan Thompson or nothing. The last one, nice and quick, dead easy. Milos Raonic, Taylor Fritz. Spreads 1.5, 26.5 is the total. 26.5, fuck me. Raonic has been playing good lately. I'll give him that. 6-4 in his last 10. Taylor Fritz 7-3 in his last 10. Look, I'm not going to waste any more time because we're nearly touching on 15 minutes. I really, really, really like the price for Taylor Fritz just to win this outright. Taylor Fritz money line. I can trust him enough to get this one done at that price. Raonic might take a set off him, but come on. Fritz gets this one done every day of the week, in my opinion. Easy. Right, done and dusted. Done and dusted. What have we got? I'll tell you what I've got. So I've sorted an accumulator out here. It's currently at just under 4-1, plus 400. 4 on decimals, wherever you're from. So first game, we're going to be taking Jan Leonard Struff, just money line. Game number 2, don't even need to think about this. We're going to take Zverev to beat Sonego. Game number 3, Matteo Arnaldi to beat Hijikata. And topping it all off, we're going to take Taylor Fritz to beat Milos Raonic. 3.5 to 4-1. So I jump on that now. That's only going to get shorter overnight. Thank me tomorrow. And honourable mentions as well. I like Dominic Koepfer for a set. I also like Sebastian Korda for a set. I also really like, and to be honest with you, I'm going to sprinkle on both of those just to win the game as underdogs. At that price, you can't ignore it. Right, let me know in the comments what you're going for. Go and follow me on Twitter if you're already not at Paulie Sports. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Right then, sound. Like the video if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't. Take it easy, take care of yourself, take care of one another. See you tomorrow.